How's it going, everybody? We are back again.
That's right.
Man, what a weekend, right?
Man, awesome weekend. There's Marquee with John and Ernie. Glad you're here. Awesome. Yep.
Yeah, man, it's been a great week so far, you know, especially with all the things that have been happening. You know, I can't. Man, I keep thinking about the first time we made our first video, man. I mean, how crazy that was. Like, we never expected to go this far, and it has been, you know, it's picking up, you know, with everybody's help, you know, and, you know, engaging in a lot of our videos and, you know, leaving the great comics, and it's been fun so far.
That's right. And, you know, and our tagline is just fun entertainment. That's what we're all about.
Just fun entertainment.
We just want to bring entertainment to people, make you smile, make you laugh, or even just make you learn something you didn't know about. And we got some awesome content on that front of entrepreneurs, you know, in the business. So we got some upcoming episodes that are just going to be cool. They're going to be fun, and we hope you join us for those.
Yeah.
But on this one.
Yeah, this one's actually going to be really cool. We actually have an interview with Billy Crawley.
Billy Crawley.
And if you guys are not familiar with Billy, he is the lead singer of Ethnic Degeneration, EDG.
That's right. Yeah, that's what the front man.
Frontman.
That's what they call the front man.
Yeah, so this was actually a really fun interview. This took place in Gallup. You know, that's where we met him. He was playing with another band there. That's right. You know,
and then Billy, this guy is like totally talented musician. He's a triple threat. Yeah. Right? He's a heavy metaler. He's got Ethnic Degeneration. He's also a country guy. Yeah. With the Good Old Boys. And who knows? He might even sing disco for all we know. I don't know. This guy, he plays multiple instruments.
It was funny because you actually made fun of him about that.
I did, yeah.
I mean, if he did make disco stuff, I would have watched it.
Yeah, and the thing I didn't know about Billy is he plays. I thought he just played the guitar. Yeah. But no, he plays the piano. Harmonica. Yep, and who knows, maybe the kazoo, I don't know.
Yeah, but he's a really good friend of ours. We've known him for quite a long time, you know, and
that's right.
Everybody also knows him from the Milepost
398.
You know, I just can't rely on you anymore, Cloyd. Oh, man, Billy, come on, man. I'm really sorry, man. You know, you're a cool dude and everything, you know, and I know you're a good worker, I know that. But you left me no choice. I gotta let you go. Oh, man, come on, Billy. Hey, man, give me another chance, man. I can't, Cloyd. You know, I've given you so many chances already, man.
398.
No one can ever remember that name, right?
And that's why I stopped. I said, Milepost. I looked at Ernie.
I always get the same question. Hey, what was that one movie? Bus Stop 296. What's it? 296. Chapter House 84.
So that was really fun. I had a blast, especially after we interviewed him later that evening. He had a show that he had put on.
Yeah, that's right.
Country band.
And the band was Fire Rock. Fire Rock. So Fire Rock, awesome, man.
Shout out to Fire Rock.
Yep.
And I'm going to be putting a link on the description, or actually on the video, of where you can find Fire Rock. And he has another band called Good Old Boys too.
Good Old Boys, yep. And he started that with his father, his late father. Yeah. And they're still going out. They're still getting after it, you know. Yeah. But when Billy's dad was he was the singer, right? And he comes from the old Rez band days, you know what I mean? Like an original Rez from that whole what do you call it, man? Rez bands. I don't know what you call that. What am I trying to say?
I'm looking at Ernie like I was super interested in
that. Genre. Okay.
Genre. Okay.
So that happens, man. So sometimes your mind just. I think it's all that weed that smoked back in the 80s. Man,
it's finally taking effect. Yeah, you know? It's kind of delayed. Yeah, man.
You know, I smoked so much weed back in the 80s. I still have the munchies today. All right, that's how it works.
Anyway, it was super fun, man. I had a blast. It was great catching up with Billy. It's been a while since I've seen him, you know, and we had talked about this before, where the pandemic is kind of like pushed everybody away. You know, we couldn't see anybody for a while for all, you know, with all good purposes. But we miss everybody. So, and I'm happy that the Res Marquee is actually bringing us all back together.
Yeah.
You know, we get to visit everybody, see how everybody's doing, touch base and stuff.
That's what I like. We're having a blast, man. You know, I didn't realize that these types of talk shows were pretty fun.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like I watch like Jimmy Fallon and those late night shows, you know, and it looks like they have a blast, but it is really a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Just chatting with you and coming up and trying to figure out content, you know, and trying to get creative and figure out what we can present, you know. So it's
and all these videos that we make and all these things, you know, it's all trial and error.
Yeah.
You know, we've learned a lot, we've made a lot of mistakes, but it's getting better. You know, as we move along, things are getting better, and the more we get better, the more you guys enjoy our content.
And that's part of it, right? We don't want to be like a scripted show. We want to be a fresh show that's not always scripted and just, you know, by the book. You know, we're gonna make mistakes. It's kind of like an improv feel. Is what we wanted to, you know.
I think it's huge on improv. You know, because that's one of my weak points. And I had talked to Isaiah about this, and you about it. You know, I said this is one of my weak points. Is improv is hard. You know, and just coming up with, you know, content just right on the spot is tough. Yeah,
because, you know, like some of those shows, they have a monitor, right? They're reading off of it. They know what they're going to say next. Yep. But we don't. That's why sometimes the words just disappear. I'm trying to think of a word, and, you know, it's right there too, man. I can see it in my mind, but my mouth can't say it.
So I've learned a lot, you know, since day one.
Yeah.
We've made a lot of mistakes, but, you know, it's you know, like I said, it's all trial and error, and
that's it.
Yeah, we're getting along. We're moving along.
Yeah, you know? and the thing that really inspires me is other native vloggers. All you out there who are doing vlogging videos in native country, man, thank you for doing that, because it really inspires me, because I've seen some pretty cool stuff out there. You know, it's cool to see other people doing that. And again, you know, my vlogging experience started with Jerickson. Almost forgot his name. Just kidding. But he's the one that really he's the one that said, hey man, you should try a YouTube channel. You know? And I'm glad I did, because out of that was born Res Marquee. So yeah, thank you, native vloggers.
Yep, big shout out to all the native vloggers. One of the other great things we did is we also visited the El Rancho Hotel.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
that was pretty creepy.
The El Rancho, man. I mean, it was in the middle of the day too. It was still kind of creepy.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what it is about walking down that hallway over there, man.
You know, it does give you the creeps, you know.
I mean, just going to the restroom, man. You feel like you're in the movie The Shining or something, man. You know. I was waiting for a tennis ball to roll up on me, man. You know?
Oh, you're in the stall?
But I'm Rez, man. Might be a basketball, you know.
You're gonna shoot, kick it back away.
Yeah.
Keep it on your side.
Maybe a fry bread just come rolling up on me.
Yeah. And it was funny because we were just talking about that. I think in the second episode we were talking about El Rancho Hotel.
Yeah.
And how those guys from Ghost Adventures went in there and did some filming, you know. And that's the first thing we found out. And we took Billy along with us too. Yeah. And that was fun. Yeah, that made it more entertaining, man. You know, with Billy there.
We're really giving it to him, man. Like all these old Hollywood pictures, man. And here was Billy, you know, back in the day. You'll see it. You'll see it.
Oh, shoot, man, those are funny. But he's got a really good sense of humor,
he does.
Man. He really made that episode, you know, what it is. So I hope you guys all enjoy it when you guys you know, get to watch it. So
and Billy, I just want to give he has his own channel. Or it's an Instagram.
Yeah.
Those damn uncles. It's called. Yeah. So check that out when you get a chance. Every Monday, I believe, Instagram live. Billy Crawley and his cousin.
Dang, to the beach.
Gators over there.
I got you on camera right now.
Hey, there we go.
Give a shout out from wherever you're at.
I'm in Portland, Oregon right now, waiting for this auntie to leave me alone.
Guy's cousin's name, but
is that the podcast?
It's like a video podcast where they're.
Oh, okay.
It's his cousins is in Seattle, in Washington State, and Billy's in Kansas, so it's like a long distance thing they do every Monday. Pretty interesting, you know. They talk about kind of the same thing, just about whatever issues up there. Yeah.
Okay, and I'll show you guys a little video of that too. You know, we talked to him on the cell phone. You know, so I'll show that little video with him as well. Right. Yeah, it was pretty cool. So again, we just want to thank everybody for sticking with us this long, and this is just the beginning.
Yeah,
You know, and we have so many things lined up. We don't know how we're going to get it all done.
I don't know, man. There's so much out there.
It just seems like everything's been taken off so fast. You know, like everything is just all of a sudden like people are coming, you know, asking us to do this and asking us to do that. You know, and it's just going to get more and more.
It's like at first we're kind of like struggling, like what can we, you know, episodes, man. What should we do? What kind of content? But now the episodes are coming to us, and that's cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, I never really thought it was going to, you know, end up that way where they're just going to be, you know, falling in on us and stuff. So, I mean, if anybody out there has anybody that has any suggestions or ideas on who we could possibly bring to our, you know, our channel here, or, you know, somebody we could possibly interview, you can just reach us at resmarquee@gmail.com. Okay? So that's resmarquee@gmail.com. Email us, let us know, you know, if you have any ideas, you know, and if you feel, just let us know, you know, what it is that we, you know, you would like to see in our content.
Yeah. And if it's possible, we'll try to make it happen. No promises, though.
Yeah, definitely no promises.
But anyway, we hope you enjoyed this episode with Billy Crawley. And check it out, man. He's one heck of a guy. Yep. Thank you, Billy. Welcome to another episode of Res Marquee with John and Ernie.
Today we got Billy Crawley. I'm sure everybody knows Billy Crawley.
The one and only.
What's up? Yep. What's going on?
So if you don't know Billy, of course, I think the whole reservation knows Billy. He's, of course, the lead singer of Ethnic Degeneration and a few other ones, too.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
What are the other bands?
I front a country band called the Good Old Boys, and
country, right?
Country. Yep. Country stuff. Yes, I do country too.
So are you triple threat? We got metal, country, disco.
Disco.
I think disco's the only one that he hasn't touched on.
Man, you're giving me ideas now. Let me see.
Are you opera?
Opera. I try to go rap, man, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work good with me. But no, I do solo stuff, acoustic singing, and yeah.
Now, one of the questions I had for you, Billy, is do you play any other instruments?
I do. I do drums. I do the drums. I do piano. I've been learning the harmonica lately.
Whoa.
Piano?
And piano.
How's that going?
The harmonica, it's a lot of breath. Yeah. Having asthma does not work well with it, but it's making me stronger. So
that's good.
So it's a good therapy thing for me. Yeah. So
what's your favorite thing about, you know, just being a musician? One of your favorite things about having all the skills with instruments and, you know.
Well, I can spread myself pretty far, you know.
Okay.
Someone needs me here, or, you know, it's like I could fill in somewhere, you know, because being a drummer, you know, a lot of people need drummers, you know, and for certain songs, you know, like being in a country band, there's certain songs you need a harmonica, and a lot of people don't play it. Okay. So it's like, you know what? You need to learn it, so you have that. Yeah. So, you know, it just makes the song sound better, you know.
Like, when it comes to learning, are you more what they call I want to say, what's the word for it? Like an untrained musician? There's a word for it, actually. It's called I don't know. There goes. Remember how words just fly away?
This kind of happens to everybody. This kind of happens, you know. You think this is easy? It's not. You know? This is all unrehearsed. It's unscripted. You know. It's just, you know, whatever goes.
Like, anyway, you just improv. You improv a lot of this.
I do, you know, I mean, because I don't know if I'm good at it or not, you know, but you can always learn to be better in anything you do, you know? Yeah. And harmonica, you know, someone, like a gift or someone buys you, you know, you use it. Oh, yeah. You know, you don't just like, you know.
You're not like me, you have about 3 guitars hanging on the wall.
I know, and he gave one away too.
Yeah, that was me, man. I got like a guitar amp, you know, and everything. I just never got to play it.
But you know, it's there to be used. You know, learn it. You know, use it.
Right on, man. That's cool.
So, you know, and
you can do that with pretty much any skill, right?
Yeah.
Whatever your skill set is, you can put it to use for other people. You know, you can be generous with it and just put it out there, man. Like for example, comedy.
Yeah, for sure.
I can have the ability to make people laugh, which sometimes, you know, if someone wants a joke, even like on the street, I always get there, hey, tell me a joke. So I write down, like, I have jokes prepared, one-liners, you know, for that very thing. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't.
There you go.
Everybody just getting to know you. Where are you from?
I am from Kayenta, Arizona, North Arizona, by Monument Valley, Utah. K-Town.
I'm from Kayenta.
Yeah,
you know,
you are.
I miss Kayenta.
Oh, what the heck? I'll be from Kayenta.
Yeah, we'll take him in. So, anyways, I'm from Kayenta too, and I miss Kayenta. Last time I was there, things a lot changed, and I was there like 6 years ago. I'm sure a lot's changed since then, huh?
Oh my gosh, yeah. It's just Kayenta. Actually, I miss the old Kayenta. The old Kayenta.
Chevy Chase vacation Kayenta.
Yeah, right. Yep, the old trading post.
Remember that?
Yeah, the
trading post.
The Golden Sands.
Yeah, right, man. Golden Sands.
Man, that's a major loss.
The Field House.
Yeah.
What about the trading post chicken?
Ooh.
The trading post down below.
Yeah.
Person.
Yeah, that place is gone too.
Yeah, the rotisserie. I missed that one.
The bottom of the hill.
That went.
I thought you were talking about a scared Navajo.
The worst thing about that is the guy that owned the trading post took that recipe with him and didn't share it.
Oh no!
I just took it with him, as in into the next.
Yeah,
the next
whatever.
Life.
He just took it.
The next life.
I don't think there's ever going to be another rotisserie chicken like that one. That was good.
That was good. Yeah, I remember that. The other one too was the bologna.
Oh yeah,
I can never, the way they had it down there. I don't know what it was.
Chop it up,
and they make it for you. They cut it up in the luncheon meat.
It's good, man.
You cannot never find that again. You can't find that again. So
probably put lamb tails in there.
But yeah, the old Kayenta is, I miss that. But yeah, a lot has changed.
Yeah,
a lot has changed. The field house is gone. Just a lot of places that used to be.
Tell me this: Metallica has been to Kayenta.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever get to meet them?
No, I was actually when Ethnic Degeneration, my metal band, started. That's when they came through town.
Okay.
And they did I Disappear music video in Monument Valley.
Yeah.
And I remember we were supposed to have practice that night. And I was like, where's everybody at? I was waiting there, and they're all at Chevron, and Lars Ulrich and Kurt Hammond, they were all at Chevron. They got to meet him. I was like, you guys didn't freaking tell me. But, the cell phones weren't really yet either.
Yeah, that's right.
So you kind of wait,
no texting on the old cell
there
phone,
wasn't.
Right?
At that time. That was in 98.
Yeah.
Man, that's
yeah.
It reminds me of this, I call it the rock star I almost never met. I almost met, see if I got his name again, Pearl Jam lead singer.
Eddie Vedder. Oh, wow.
Standing next to Eddie Vedder at a Best Western in Mesa. And while he was checking out, I was checking in, and I was elbow to elbow with him. Didn't even know it until he walked out, and the girls were all giggling. What's up? That's lead singer for Pearl Jam.
Oh no!
Eddie Vedder. I ran out to try to shake his hand. He was driving off, man.
Oh, man, that's a major loss.
But I looked him square in the eyes too, man. And there was something about him. His eyes were real piercing blue, And I kind of did the nod, like this, And I was like,
Dude, that was.
It's Eddie Vedder, man.
That was intimate enough.
Yeah.
If you keep eye contact.
We did that.
That's cool.
Eye contact,
Nice. That's awesome, man.
Dude, I've never really met anybody like a major musician.
Just Billy?
In real life.
Hey.
So I'm actually privileged to be right next to this guy.
Well, thanks.
One of the questions I just wanted to, just a kind of trivia.
Yeah.
If you could play any venue in the world as a musician, do you have a venue that you would want to play in?
Dang. Well, I go to these concerts, Phoenix or Albuquerque, it'd be nice to be on one of those stages, the Auction or the Sleda, over one of those would be great, man. Just outside amphitheater, man, just boom.
See what I'm talking about, man. This being from the Reds, right? I said any venue in the world. Metallica played in a Roman amphitheater that was 2,000 years old, and Billy wants to play at Auction.
Yeah. Because I know all my bros will be there. That's why.
You're not setting the bar that high.
Actually, if it was before, like long time ago, I'd be like, I would love to play the Whiskey A Go Go.
Oh yeah.
But I've done that 2 times already.
Really?
So that was actually one of them, man.
How did that turn out?
I did it.
Yeah,
that was great, man. Actually, it was was a band from Farmington that was going over there, and they invited us to go with them. And he got into the Whiskey A Go Go. I was like, what? You know, it was a band called Broken Circle. Paul Cowboy, you know, rest in peace. You know, he's but he invited us, and we got to play at the Whiskey A Go Go. Man, I was like.
Did you meet anyone there?
No one famous was around.
Wednesday night.
Yeah, actually it was a Thursday night, I think it was. I remember, but after that night we got to meet the people and stuff. Then we got invited back again.
There's some cool history there.
Yeah, it's
the Doors.
Yeah, they talked about how Motley Crue stayed upstairs. You know, they lived there for a while.
Really?
Yeah, we went up there. Even the dressing rooms on top where they lived.
Wow.
Dang.
You know, I was like, oh my God, it was cool. There's a lot of history. We were told a lot of stories. So, anyways,
that's what I like about Hollywood, man. Is just the history of entertainment. Whether it's music or even films, there's a lot of history that goes all the way back in the day, man. 60s, 50s.
For sure.
So how long's ethnic degeneration been going on now?
Oh yeah.
We started in October of 1998.
Dang.
Yep. And
dang. Oh, Ray's response right there. Dang.
That was, you know, our first show was actually here in Gallup.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We did I just saw the thing here, the ceremonial, the parade they do. That's how we said, you know, how can we get a lot of people to know we're out there?
Yeah.
So my mom was like, you should do the parade.
Dang, that's it, moms, man.
Yep. Mom knew. Mom knows.
Your moms know.
They always know.
Now,
the best thing for you, but we did the one thing, and from there it just took off from there. People's like, hey, you guys, you know, and we were doing like, you know, corn stuff, you know, when that you know, when that scene was starting, that kind of new metal was going on, we were doing it.
Already on?
Yeah.
So what is the meaning behind the name Ethnic Degeneration?
Ethnic Degeneration, me and my cousin, Tell Redhouse, me and him were the one that started the band. We were practicing, we were jamming, you know, doing Slayer, you know, cover tunes all this time. We're like, you know, it's getting pretty serious, you know. Say, man, we need a band name.
Okay.
You know, we need a band name. So we were sitting there one night in the right after practice, just sitting there going through stuff. It's like, And I was thinking, like, what about Edge?
Okay.
And the reason why I picked the name Edge was because of WWE.
Oh, okay. WWE.
The guy, Edge, he was new at the time.
The wrestler.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I was a big fan. I watched it all the time. You know, I was a big WWE fan. And when he came out, he was the guy that was in the audience. You know, he was watching the fights, you know. Then all of a sudden the winner, you know, it's like, yeah, and he just jumps over, goes in there and kicks his butt and runs off. I was like, that's the kind of band I want to be.
Okay.
You know, there's all these bands going on right now.
Yeah.
I want to be that just came out of nowhere. So I was like,
jump in the ring, kick their butts. And
yeah, just boom. I was like, who are these guys? You know, or who's that dude? Just came out of the crowd and just, you know, the guy won and he just went over there and beat him up. You know, it's like
that's what Metallica did to Ozzy, right? Their history.
Oh yeah, that's right.
They're opening for Ozzy and they just totally took over.
Tore it up. That's right.
Yeah.
That's the band I wanted to be. Yeah. So that's why I was like, what about Edge, man? It sounds cool. You know. Then my cousin, you know, he's like, you know how bands have each letter means something? You know, that thing was going on, you know? I was like, yeah, you know, it's like, well, then I'm all sitting there like, E. He's like, well, we're ethnic people. You know, that's all I could come up with. Then he's like, degeneration. I'm like, degeneration? I was like, that's one word though. And we're like, well, we can separate it because, you know, when you put a front like that,
D is a prefix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so it was like a band called Dying Tribe.
Oh yeah.
You know, our brothers in Dying Tribe. You know, what's up, Brian? You know, it's like, you know, people are gonna be like, Dying Tribe. We're not a dying tribe. Yeah. It's kind of like that. Okay. You know, like an ethnic degeneration. Yeah. So it's like. Yeah, degenerate, but we separated the word. Okay. You know, so it kind of meant there was a symbolism to that.
Yeah.
So but it was still Edge, you know. Yeah. So everyone knows us as Edge, or ethnic D, or ethnic degeneration, and so that's how it came, man.
What's other skills that? What's something that people don't know that you? Me too.
Well, I mean, back at home, I manage a restaurant.
Okay.
So that's my business side of things of me. Yeah. So that's what I do.
I think every artist has a. Well, maybe not every artist, but they have a backup plan. You know what I mean? Or they were something before they became an actor or a musician, and they can always go back. Like Harrison Ford, right? He was a carpenter. And that's how he ended up being a movie star. He was on set.
Oh, nice.
Movie sets.
Yeah, I guess when you're in the right place at the right time, kind of thing, and
right.
But I've grew up in the restaurant business my whole life, so that's just something I knew, and knew how to do it, and then music came. I learned how to do. I learned I was a musician at the age of 8.
8, huh?
Yeah. Dang. So my brother-in-law.
That was a question I had. Yeah.
My brother-in-law Rocky McQuitty, he was married to my older sister, Whitney, and he babysit me. And he was a musician. He had a bass guitar and guitar sitting there all the time. And one day, he threw it on me, and it's like, let's do it, man. But it was also the drums too, was at the same time. So I became all this. So that's how it became.
Good thing you weren't a bull rider.
It's
outside.
It's funny because when I was young, I always dreamt about being a musician or doing stuff like that, but I just could not get the hang of playing the guitar, man.
Yeah.
I mean, for the life of me, so I just kind of put it down.
Yeah. Man, some of us don't know how to keep up. I'm like that too. I got a guitar hanging on the wall, and it looks at me like I'm disgusted with you. You play me. Hanging on the wall, you just looking at me.
You know how much money I wasted on that?
So Billy, on a different note, being Native Americans, I always ask this question: what is 1, 2 of your favorite Native movies and your favorite Native character? Maybe not favorite, but just someone that stands out to you.
Wow.
Movie and character, natives.
I never really thought about that, actually.
2 hours later.
Well,
maybe something that reminds you that, like for me, Powell Highway.
Yeah.
Kind of an influential film. And Gary Farmer and that character, as someone that I could relate to personally,
Yeah.
That's kind of how I got inspired to try acting out.
Well, definitely Smoke Signals, of course.
Yeah.
Smoke Signals is awesome.
Yeah.
And
which character did you relate to in that one?
It was just overall funny. I don't know. Yeah. All of them.
Yeah.
All of them. The dad, the son, the friend, the aunties.
The aunties.
Those aunties, man, they're funny.
Especially the scene where they go to pick them up on the side.
It's like give me a beer. It's like, we don't drink no more. Oh yeah.
Isn't it?
Do you have your passport?
Give me a
United States.
Yeah. Well, give me a Coke. I can relate to them.
Right on,
Craziness, yeah.
Say Thomas, I was like,
No.
There it is. Billy's one of his favorite movies, Smoke Signals.
Smoke Signals. But that Reservation Dogs is pretty awesome, man.
Okay, yeah.
That TV series, oh man, that blows me away, dude.
Reservation Dogs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Keep it up.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about the highway. The highway you did a milepost.
The movie.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
a while back ago.
That's a good res movie too.
No one can get the name right, man. Have you noticed that?
Milepost 392.
That movie?
And that includes me, yeah.
Bus stop 398.
Milepost 394. 300.
Train station 203.
Oh my God! All the times, like 398.
Milepost 398.
What's that? Check your house 398.
What's that road marker? It's like
side road.
So what character did you play in that movie?
So I played myself, actually. My name was Billy in the movie.
Yeah.
I played a manager and fires the main character, Chloe Begay.
Basically, all they did is film you at work.
That's it. I was like, yeah, go ahead and film me, man. But this guy's fake. This guy's a made-up guy. That's in right here. I'm firing. He's fake, but I'm real.
They actually caught him in a real firing part. Letting somebody go.
Yeah, I was like,
you getting ready to let this guy go?
Yeah, I was like, sure, I got 5 minutes. But after that, you gotta get out. No, it's great.
So many one-liners that people like for example, I still to this day, like, hey, you messed up my show, remember? Horse.
Yeah.
Or somebody like Billy being Billy.
Oh my, yeah.
One-liners.
It's every day. There's not a day miss when someone doesn't mention that movie to me.
Yeah.
Every day, if it's in a restaurant, if it's somewhere at the store, even last night, you know, I played with a country band called Fire Rock last night at the sports page, and already somebody there goes, "You're the guy who fired Cloyd, right, in that movie?" I'm all, "You're Billy, right?" I'm like, "That's me." That's me. He's like, "Right on." He goes, "I love that movie, man. I love that movie."
Mine's like, they always say, "Hey, where's Cloyd?" And they always say, "He's still in jail."
They're like, "Yeah, but come on, Billy, give me another chance." That's the famous lines right there.
It's funny because I was just seeing it. I was just watching it the other day.
Really?
Yeah. Give me another chance.
Oh my God.
So we're talking about Sheephead Films, the film Milepost 398, written and directed by Shoni and Andy De La Rosa. So shout out to those guys.
Yes. For sure. You know, but we've been, it's actually been 15 years since that movie.
Dang.
Yeah, since we did it. And actually Shoni's been posting the first takes before that the main movie. He's been posting it on Sheephead Films on Facebook and TikTok. And on TikTok, it's taken off. Like, it's shared all the time. You haven't seen them?
I've seen it.
Yeah, check them out, man. And especially deleted.
Where can they find it for everybody to check it out?
The Sheephead Films, Facebook, Sheephead Films on Facebook, or Sheephead Films on TikTok. That's where he has them at.
And there's like a movie service, right? Kind of like native one. I forgot the name of it again.
Oh, Skinsflix.
Yeah, that one. Yeah,
Skinflix. You can, So you have like a very low subscription.
Yeah.
You know, you can watch all native movies that are out there, are all in this one place.
It's like Netflix, but for native movies.
Native movies, all of them. Well, most of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's called Skinflix. It sounds like a porn, but it's not. It's not a porn site.
Go there.
If it's not there, you went to the wrong site.
There's no native movies on here.
Yeah.
Billy lied to me.
The subscription was higher than you said.
Well, on that note.
Anyways, that's where it's at.
All right, so everybody that's just now tuning in, we're here with Billy Crawley the second, right?
Yep.
Billy Crawley II is coming out from Kansas. You're actually here in Gallup. He's performing here for the past couple of days, and tonight.
Yep.
Friday and tonight, right?
Yep.
And what was the band?
So I got hired to play with the band called Fire Rock, country band from Tuba City, Arizona, and Ron Begay's band, and it's been great. I've been with them for like a couple months now, and we played at the sports page over here last night, and we're doing it tonight again. So I'm feeling in acoustic rhythm, and so it's been fun. You know,
Billy invited us to sports page, but I say, "I can't go, man. I'm sober 20 years. I'll have a flashback like a Vietnam veteran if I go to the sports page." You know.
I know. I'll probably have to take care of him, like watch him. No, don't give him a drink.
Not that guy.
Yeah.
Tell security, kick him out.
Hey, Bill, thanks, man. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you, guys.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, it's an honor to be with you guys. Thank you so much.
Right on.
You know, and
is there maybe something like a site or something they can visit you on, like for ethnic?
Oh yeah, what's your podcast with?
Yeah. I got so shout out to my cousin Boshi. Me and him have a live podcast on Instagram called Those Damn Uncles, and we've been at it for like since January. Okay. So we're actually on episode 11 coming up.
Check it out. Those
Damn Uncles on Instagram. Check it. We were on every Thursdays, but because of work, got extended hours now. We're every Monday at 8 p.m. Okay. So every Monday.
Go ahead and put that in the description below for you guys to find that out as well.
Appreciate it. Thank you. And
we'll actually have some footage of Billy and his band that are going to be playing tonight too. So be ready for that as well.
That'd be awesome. But as far as the bands, the Good Old Boys, we have a Facebook page, Good Old Boys, and Ethnic Degeneration has a Facebook page. You can find our music on ReverbNation.com/Ethnic Degeneration. The songs, most of them are downloadable, so take advantage of that. because we're gonna be working on a new album here soon.
And that's gonna be a disco album.
Disco album.
Man,
I'm just kidding. It's just it's a remix. I just gotta put beats on it. That's it.
So again, it was such a pleasure having Billy on with us, and it's going to continue to get better. I mean, Billy's a good friend of ours for a long time.
Definitely.
He definitely does rock the house when he does play. So keep in touch with him. Follow all his his pages, and also don't forget to subscribe to Res Marquee. And we do hope to have a few more entertainers on.
We got some guests in mind that we want to invite to Res Marquee with John Ernie. So stay tuned, and thanks for joining us on this episode of Res Marquee with John Ernie.
Yep.
All right. God bless.
Awesome.